because I have something for you. We'll consider that your birthday present because it's almost your birthday.
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you.
There you go. So we had to deck you out.
Thank you
ready?
very much. No, you don't have to sing. It's okay. I know Adrian would rather not sing. Just wish me happy birthday, and then I can take this off.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caroline. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Aww.
Another year.
That's so nice. Oh, you weren't supposed to bring a gift?
I don't know what you're talking about. I did not get that memo.
Okay, well, I didn't bring you a gift. I sang to you. That's
Yes.
my present.
She wasn't supposed to bring
sang.
me a gift.
Wow. What?
I thought we weren't doing birthdays on the podcast this year.
When am I going to see you next podcast?
You're very
What is-
sweet.
what is
Thank
it?
you. I don't know. Let's see.
Doesn't look like
Let's
it. Is it squishy?
Ooh. Wow. I've seen these. Oh my God, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It's a shawl cuff.
Yep.
Did you get that at Kawartha?
That is gorgeous.
Nope.
Like you got on Etsy? Or
Nope, I was
Where?
up.
Okay, I have
Feather your
contacts in and I can't read it. Because I need to either hold it like that, because I can't
happened?
look over my. I didn't wear my glasses today.
All right, so this is the original shawl and cowl cuff by Knox Mountain Knit Company.
Oh wow,
Upcycled leather cuffs for styling your knits.
Adrian,
can you
beautiful.
put it on here? Can you put it on? And it's black. It'll match your top.
Well, listen,
So-
it is 40 degrees outside. I have the shawl just resting on my shoulders. I don't really want to bundle up.
you
but
won't just do
I
it
can-
for the podcast.
I can put it on
for
one
the
side.
for the viewers.
Take one for the team.
Oh, there's
I'll
more
put it
in
on
here,
one
but
side.
we'll leave it. I know the things you have to do.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh,
Isn't
that's
that beautiful?
beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is really beautiful.
That's really nice.
Winner, winner, chicken
I
dinner.
love it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Wow, that is really nice. I like how they stamped there.
Oh, the inside.
I should show
That's
you.
really nice.
Look at that. Wow. That's so pretty.
Win.
Good gift buying.
Thank you.
I'm usually not a terrible gift buyer, so.
No, you're always very good.
Adrian is
Pretty
always
decent.
the
There's
very
more
best
in here.
gift buyer.
What is it?
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, it's my favorite!
I had a sneaking
favorite.
suspicion because that's the favorite candle you like.
This
from
is
there.
my 100% my absolute favorite candle, and you can only buy them. Well, I've only seen them in Sarnia at Feather Your Nest. So I have a feeling that's where Adrian might have gotten it. It's at Feather Your Nest. Oh, it smells.
Smell it again.
It's
I
called
like
wood fire. I always
Look
call
at
it wood
the-
smoke, but it's wood
look
fire.
at- Look how pretty that is.
I'm not an overly
What?
girly
Don't
girl smell. Like I like vanilla, and I like I ordered some candles from
Yeah.
a stitcher down in the States, and I got cookie dough and vanilla and that kind of stuff. But this wood fire, it's just, it smells like a campfire.
It smells like a campfire.
totally does.
Smells like a
Totally
campfire. Now
does.
the whole room smells like a campfire. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
Happy
pretty.
birthday.
Very
I love.
much.
I didn't realize they had such pretty. It has deer on it.
That is beautiful. Oh, yeah, it's almost my birthday. Aw, thank you. This is beautiful. I wonder
That is
if
really nice.
I have fat wrists. I don't know if it would fit on. Oh, it will too. Look at that.
You could wear it as a bracelet too.
I can wear it on my wrist. I'll wear it on my wrist today. And look at that. Look. I love it.
Awesome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
That's really kind.
You're welcome. So, hi, welcome to the Fibre Friends.
We just jumped right in.
Yeah.
We did, we
Everybody
totally did.
knows who
There's
we
a few
are.
things that are different about today.
I know.
We're in air conditioning. That is all you need to know.
Can I take this off now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, we're in the middle of a heat wave. I seriously keep
Yeah,
trying to put my
it's-
glasses up. That's very disconcerting. It's like 43 degrees with the humidex outside.
gross.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
It's
So I invited the girls to come here today to record because
They didn't want to melt
I
in
have
the
air
upstairs of
conditioning.
my house.
And her second floor non-air conditioned house is a
Yeah.
lot like my second floor of my non-air conditioned house, which is melty.
Melty. That's right. You know when you go upstairs to the bathroom and you pick up your deodorant and it's melted? It's hot.
Been there.
Yeah, I know.
Yikes.
That's my sign. It's hot. I know. My air conditioning in my car barely worked till I was halfway here.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I know.
gross.
It was
that's not good.
It's hot. Anyways, it's not hot in here.
No, it's
you
lovely
may
in
not get rid of me. Can I sleep here tonight?
Well, you'd have to share with the dog.
I'd be fine with that.
Okay.
I'd be
So,
fine.
So, I'm
guys.
Adrian.
Oh, hi. I'm Louise.
and I'm Caroline.
Hello.
This is episode 45 of the Fibre Friends podcast.
Here we
45. That's almost my age.
And just to preempt it, I know that if people go looking back in episodes, there is no episode 44. We had a bit of a meltdown with that episode.
There was
so,
a snafu. So
So-
here we are again.
We're
yeah.
just carrying on.
So now it's like literally 2 months later. Oops.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's been a while.
Yeah,
It's
I went and checked. It's been 2 months to the day
2
2
months.
months to the
since we posted our
day.
last podcast.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it had actually been 2 months. I
Yeah.
thought it was maybe 5 weeks. But
Wow.
oh,
2
my
months.
goodness.
Sorry,
Time
guys.
flies by.
But yeah,
Life
life
gets-
kept getting in the way.
Life is busy.
Your dog, my dad.
Yeah.
Had appointments. Stupid life.
I have nothing. Sit on the couch. I
That-
have
that
physio
sounds
now.
lovely.
I
Yeah.
have physio now. No, it's not. Facts.
How is your knee doing?
It's coming really good. At
Excellent.
physio. I'm on one of those balance boards now. It's like a round piece of wood with like a half a
oh yeah.
beach ball underneath
Yeah.
it kind of thing. And so you get to, I know I'm doing that. And I did this other cool exercise. In the pool, I can go from the pool floor up one step with my bag.
Wow.
I know. I can do it in the pool. I can't do it out of the pool. So it's amazing. Every week I just get a little better. Because last week I couldn't do that.
Nice. Congratulations.
It's
It's
coming.
nice when you have measurable
Yeah.
progress
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that you can see.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good stuff.
So I know that's my goal. I'm going to be, I don't know, 98% as good as new. That's my goal.
Well, at almost 45,
Um,
I think that's a good goal to have.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with how I am. I can't, almost 45, yeah. You saying I'm old?
No.
You're saying you're young.
I know I am young.
You're the one that said you were almost 45.
I know. So for anybody who doesn't know, I turned 50 this year. Which I'm pretty darn proud of, actually.
Well,
So-
the alternative is not very, appealing.
I know.
So
I know.
So damn it, you're gonna
50's
keep getting
great.
older.
That's
Yeah.
right. I know.
So if you're going to be at 98%, then I think that's,
Like I'm younger than you, and I'm not at 98%. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
I think that's pretty awesome.
That's my plan. So, and yeah.
Sorry.
So,
How's Toka doing?
He's doing okay. He's we figured out that he has Cushing's disease, and when we treat the Cushing's disease, we lower his levels of cortisol, which has
causes
been
other problems?
Pancreatitis?
that has been keeping his pancreatitis at bay. So every time we treat him for one, the other one flares up. He gets hospitalized for multiple days. It's a shit show. So
Yeah.
we are no longer allowed to treat him for Cushing's.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Now,
what
did you
does-
take him to the vet in Guelph?
We're
college?
We're deciding whether or not I need to bother with a referral, but we were in contact with the vets at the drug company that make the drug for Cushing's,
Oh.
and they were like, "Do not give that drug to the dog."
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's no way to treat the Cushing's?
No, not really. So now we treat the results of the Cushing's. So now he's got some liver medications he's got to be on because the Cushing's is starting to damage his liver and things like that. But with the high Cushing's, the pancreatitis is fine. So now we just deal with the repercussions of the Cushing's.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
Boy, oh boy.
it took a few days, like once the pancreatitis settled, for the pain to kind of stabilize. But now he's totally happy and fine and playing with his toys, and
Yeah.
Well,
totally
that's
fine.
good.
He doesn't know any better. I'm like, I have charts about medications and timings, and I'm like, oh, it's crazy. But he's fine, and that's the important
That's
part.
good.
Is that he
Yeah.
thinks everything's good. So
Good.
Yes. Our only struggle now is that he does not like the air conditioner in the upstairs bedroom, and so now he's refusing to go to bed. So I had to pick him up and carry him upstairs because he's like, I don't want to go.
Hello?
Is it the noise
Yeah.
or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's...
It doesn't even seem to matter whether it's on or off. Like, he just does not like it being
He
in
just
the
doesn't
room.
like it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
And
big
so-
scary metal thing.
Yeah, and it's great because I have a timer. So in the mornings, I don't have to put it on when it's still cool in the house. So I'll set it to start at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
So I could imagine that all of a sudden this thing, like, out of nowhere goes, brrr, and he's, ah! Poor
Scares the
terrified
poor guy.
dog. I'm like, dude, it's for your own good. It keeps you alive.
Aw.
I know my physiotherapist yesterday, because this heat wave's been going on for a few days, and he said he left the air conditioning on for his cat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you're nicer than I am. Well, I don't have air. I guess it's not an option. So,
Yeah.
poor Daisy's just got acclimatized.
Yeah.
to the
Well,
heat.
last summer in heat waves like this, I would put Toka in the basement when I went to work because
Right.
the basement is always
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
But he hates the basement.
Oh.
So I thought this year, I'll be the nice mom because he's getting old. I'll put the air conditioner in the upstairs bedroom where he's comfortable and he's used to it, and now he hates the room.
No. See? It's just,
Can't win for
can't
losing.
win. Can never win, right?
Oh, jeez.
So,
Okay.
and how's Daria doing?
Not great.
No. Is she like
It's-
holding her own?
No.
Or she's just getting worse?
It's progressively getting worse. Yeah, it's palliative care. Her back end is. She's got 2 decent legs, and fortunately, they're on opposite sides of each other.
So she can hobble?
She can't put any weight on the left front, and her back right leg slides out from underneath her.
Oh.
So that's why that extra carpet is in there, so to give her a bit more
Yeah,
traction
traction.
when she tries to get up.
Oh, God.
She's starting to bulk a little bit more at even those 2 little stairs to go outside.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
Just day
A
by
week,
day, right?
A month, 2
Yeah.
months? I doubt it's 2 months. I doubt it's a month.
Wow.
I think we're looking at a couple weeks. But you know what? We were ready to say goodbye about a month ago.
Yeah.
Because of the medications that she was on. It actually made everything 100 times worse. I mean, it was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really bad. Like, I had the appointment scheduled to take her in and have her put down.
Wow.
And then I didn't give her the dosage at night of her narcotic, and the next morning she seemed better. And I thought, wait a minute, what's going
That's
on
not
here?
supposed to be the
Yeah,
way.
like she was waggy and happy, and she got up and okay, and I'm like, why are we putting this dog down again? So I called the vet, and she said, well, your dog has been sensitive to painkillers in the past. That's why I had given her specifically a, less
Yeah.
strong one. So we tried her again on a different one that was even less, and she had the exact same reaction. Like the exact
Wow.
same reaction. So she's just on an anti-inflammatory that she's been tolerating for the last couple of years, and she's on her thyroid medicine, and that's it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm here, not at the cottage. Because I'm hanging out with my old girl.
Aw.
We're hanging out, and just going to enjoy our time.
Good.
Awesome. So this is a knitting podcast.
Is it? Really? We're 14 minutes in. Yeah, we are knitting.
We are knitting.
2 of us are knitting.
I'm knitting a sock. Are you working on?
Dishcloth.
Dishcloth? Is that dishy?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
is that some of the Estelle?
Yes, it is. This is that Suds
Yeah.
from Estelle.
Oh.
And,
Where'd you get that?
well, it's a funny story.
I like funny
And look
stories.
at the yarn. I think the ball band. I can't remember if I put the ball band. Yeah, I did. Look at that.
You
I'm
were
an organized
organized.
podcaster today. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And this, and the reason I'm knitting this was, first of all, I had to cast on something new. I had to start something new, and I thought, oh, I really want to do a shawl. I could do this. Ooh, and I thought, no. Something small that you can actually finish. And this was yarn that my friend Miss Patty brought over to my house about 6 weeks ago. We were getting ready for our stitching retreat, and she brought over 2 bags of yarn that she had bought from Knit Stitch.
Oh my goodness.
And Patty has essential tremors, And she just found that knitting was just too much. She can manage stitching because she can hang onto the frame with one hand while she stitches with the other. But knitting, even with bigger needles, it wasn't enjoyable for her. And she bought all of this yarn, and she knew I was a knitter. So she brought it all over to me.
Oh, how
I know.
sweet.
So I am making, and Patty, I know you watch this podcast, so just plug your ears for the next 30 seconds. I'm making dishcloths for Patty
Nice.
from some of the yarn that she brought me. So this is sugar and cream, and there's
green's
some
pretty.
Christmassy suds. And then you'll like this one.
Orange.
goodness,
Yes.
orange.
There's some orange. I think there's a
Good
another
color
green one
choices,
in there.
Patty.
So and so those are going to be turned into dishcloths, washcloths, etc. And then
Spa cloths.
so this doesn't really count as acquisitions, right? So that's why I'm just showing them
They're
off now.
gifts.
Yeah, these
Gifts.
were amazing.
That is your color.
I know, right? This was from Suzanne's. These are all one of a kind. Suzanne's Yarnbird Studio. This is a bulky. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
You've lost your superpower.
I know. Well, it's because I'm wearing these
Do you want me to
stupid
help you?
contacts. I don't even know that it says that. It says it on there. I can't read it. Okay, so
No.
these two I'm gonna put together.
Nice. Oh, so pretty.
Isn't that
Oh.
beautiful? And I don't know what.
I have,
Whoops,
I have an
sorry.
idea for you.
Of course she does.
And then
I know what you should knit.
I thought
Louise's
these
superpower.
would make fun hats.
Oh my gosh.
Other one is so Christmassy.
Do you love this? Do you love
I
love
yeah.
it? Okay, Miss Patty, I'm sure would like you to have some of this yarn. So you can have that one.
Go ahead.
Because Patty loves the podcast, and I know
Patty.
that she would be thrilled if I shared the love.
Oh, Patty is so sweet.
Now,
Oh, Patty, thank you.
do you like bulky? Would you knit with bulky? Would you make a hat?
I would.
Would you like to choose? I'm sorry, these ones have dibs on them already.
Okay. I'll take the
Hang on, I'll
non-Christmassy
show you.
The
There's
non-Christmassy
this one.
one.
This isn't really your color.
No, I'll take
Okay,
the non-Christmassy.
there you go.
Are we all gonna make
Thank you,
Patty?
Patty.
Thank you,
so
Patty.
much, Patty.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
it's orange and green.
Oh, Louise. You are, nothing is not predictable.
I thought Patty would like that if I
Aw.
shared it out a little bit. So
Thank you,
I'm
Miss
so
Patty.
excited.
So
That's
I
beautiful.
have no idea what I'm going to make, but I'm thinking like a beautiful cowl.
Oh, that'd
Something
be beautiful.
really lush,
Yeah,
and
for
thick
sure.
and cozy up under
Oh, that'd
my
be
collar.
beautiful.
So
That'd be
those are all hand dyed by Suzanne. It's all
Nice.
Suzanne's yarn. So it's
Oh,
beautiful
that's
yarn.
beautiful.
Never say no to beautiful.
I know.
Ooh.
And then the cotton is I'm just using Louise's super simple dishcloth diamond super simple something something.
super simple.
Super simple something, something.
Super simple. Now you got me
see?
going.
I know.
Super simple diamond dishcloth.
There you go. And you can find it on Louise's Ravelry shop, and it's a freebie.
Yeah.
It's easy peasy. It's I like that it's the knit front back increase instead of the yarn over, because I'm not a huge fan of the holes
Yeah, me
in the
neither.
side of the dishcloth. So,
Yeah, a little less linking with this one.
and because I like the small gauge, I'm doing I think I'm doing like 46 stitches instead of 40.
Good for you.
So-
Make it what you want.
Yeah.
Make
So
it the
it'll be a
size
little
you
bit
want.
bigger.
You want to see something ridiculous?
Do I?
Of course we do.
Doesn't have to ask
Everybody
twice.
does. I know. What could be ridiculous?
Guess what I happened to spend last weekend doing?
Dishcloths?
I haven't touched them in months, and then I don't know, I got a little
It's
bug.
like we were on the same wavelength.
Seriously, I got a little bug in my bonnet. I decided I needed some for my kitchen. So for my kitchen ones, I actually prefer this pattern. So it's a big swatch is what it is. So it's stockinette in the middle and garter on the edges.
Oh, I like that.
So this is just some
Yeah, that's
dishy.
nice.
As I use them for hot mats all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And I just use them for picking up hot things. So I decided I needed some more. So I did that one. And I have this one.
Lovely. That's pretty.
These are both dishy. This is deep blue sea or deep sea multi, and this is jelly bean multi or jewel. I don't know.
Nice.
Whatever.
Jelly bean. I like it.
And then I started knitting some gift stuff again. So I did a chocolate one. Just in that pattern.
Gifts as in Christmas gifts?
Christmas is only a few months away.
I know. It is time. It
Yes,
is.
I
now.
remember you sent me a message, and you're like, "Guess what today is? 6 months till Christmas." And I'm like, "Oh, Louise, if I didn't love you, I would hate you."
I like getting those messages.
I know.
I know.
And
But
you
she
need-
gets
you
a
need-
kick out of sending them to me because she knows
Sorry.
how I react.
I know.
But you need to know
That's
these
fun.
And
things.
then I did a stripey one.
There's too much.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah.
That's
That'll
really,
make a nice
really cute.
gift.
Yes. But the problem with
December
doing
25th.
dishcloths is late night shopping.
Oh,
Guess what arrived at my house right before I left today? Big box from Knit Picks.
Okay, wait a
Really?
second.
what kind of knit picks?
Did she?
All dishy.
It's all dishy? More dishy?
They had a sale, didn't they?
You bought more dishy?
I bought cones this time.
You bought cones of dishy.
You
Oh
know
my
you're addicted
God.
when.
Oh my God, you bought cones of dishy. That is hysterical.
Yeah.
I love it.
I bought like 4 or 5 cones of dishy, and then there was a few kinds that were, they discontinue their colors fairly often.
Wow.
Yeah,
So I had to buy a bunch.
you had to.
No,
You had no choice.
you will love this. They're discontinuing their
No, not the
their
yellow.
Christmas one.
Oh,
So I
They
bought
must-
2 balls so that I can knit presents for them.
Aw, I love that Christmas stuff.
I know.
Yeah, that's nice stuff.
So you didn't hear me say I'm knitting it for Christmas
No,
for people.
la, 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 la. So, how
love
much
it.
yardage on a cone?
It's 400 grams.
400.
So how many dishcloths is that?
So that's
10?
4 balls of. They're 100-gram balls in dishy.
Oh, so
4
2,
balls,
4,
and you
6,
get how many?
8.
You might get
9.
You might get 9,
Yeah.
maybe 10,
Yeah.
That's
maybe but
times the
probably
5 that I bought.
Woo! That's a lot of knitting.
And I still
Dishcloth
have
knitting.
a half a box of dishy
Yeah.
that I haven't touched
You
yet.
know what?
It doesn't go bad.
It
Doesn't go
doesn't
bad.
go bad.
doesn't go bad.
Calorie free.
It is, exactly.
Good for you.
Oops. That's why you're
Yeah.
not supposed to shop it.
And I have to
When
say,
you're hot and
like
delirious.
when you're busy,
Blame it on the heat.
Yeah. When you're busy, I haven't, and it's hot, I haven't wanted to pick up my other projects. It's like, oh,
I know.
I'll just put a few rows. And sometimes I'm, half asleep on my way to bed and I'm thinking, I'll just put in a row of dishcloth. It's
Yeah.
easy,
Yeah.
it's satisfying, and you're going to
Yeah.
end up with something.
I've been on
Yes,
vacation
aw.
for the past week. I had a nice little staycation, and I have barely knit. I'm surprised. I was planning on getting all sorts of knitting done, and it was just too hot, and I was too tired, and I just couldn't be bothered, and I just wanted to not think whatsoever. So when I was capable of knitting, it was mostly
Dishcloths.
dishcloths.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
everybody loves them
I
as
love
gifts.
it.
I know.
See, and you guys will be
Non-knitters go gaga over them.
I
because
know,
They think
yeah.
they're like magic, and you're like, how was an afternoon, dude?
Yep, magic. I slaved over it.
Seriously.
See, and while you guys have been hooked on dishcloths, I have been on a bit of a sock kick.
Oh, we can't talk about that.
Is that what all those bags are over there off the camera screen?
All right,
All
so
right.
before we get any further, do we have any finished objects?
No.
I have a couple. I have a few. A bunch.
Me too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than dishcloths, because apparently these don't count.
Yeah,
Those count.
They
They
count.
count.
They
Depends when you're talking to Louise and we're
No.
competing, then they don't
They
count.
count.
That's right. It all depends how it leans in my favor.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I have a few finished. Some things have already. I don't have anymore, but.
Then they don't count either.
Okay. So, do you want to start?
Sure, I'll start.
Since I gotta watch it here. I don't want to knit too far on this leg. I'm almost at the heel. Exciting.
It's exciting.
Dun dun dun. Okay, we have a sock blocker, right?
Oh
So
my
we know what that
goodness.
means. I think this is gonna be a pair.
Oh, those are so pretty. Are those your knit sister ones?
Those are my knit sister ones.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Oh. We have a pair, guys.
I know.
Oh,
Look
they
at
are
you.
gorgeous.
Oh, I like that. Oh, and that's right, in the purple
Mm-hmm.
cuff and toe. That is really cute.
Those are beautiful.
See?
Gorgeous.
pair.
Look at you go. Finished
know.
pair.
Look at that.
Look at that.
So, okay, I'm going to put on my psychic hat for a minute, and I'm going to think you finished a pair, which means you started first sock. Because you had empty needles.
Well, I didn't mean to.
I knew it, but she did.
I didn't
You
mean
did?
to.
You didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to.
How did it happen?
Oh, let me explain. But first,
Do we have... Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my God! No way!
She's been busy. What
it's
is
been
this?
a while, dudes.
It has been a while. Okay, yeah, because all this. Last week I didn't feel like knitting, and then she whips out finished pairs of socks.
That's because
It was all a
these got
cover
done before that.
story. This has got matching heel
These are
heel
so
toe
pretty.
heel toe cuff.
Nope.
What?
No cuff.
Oh, the
No
cuff
cuff.
isn't. Oh, it's just heel.
Nope.
What?
It's just the heel.
Just
It's a
the
contrast
heel.
heel. It's a
Oh, and the
different gray.
toe ended up gray. Just
Yeah, it just worked out well.
Look at that.
Look
See?
at those.
You're confusing
What's the
me.
yarn?
This is Freckled Whimsy.
And you didn't tell them about the yarn on your other ones.
Oh yeah. This is Old Oak Yarns.
She made those her very self.
Yes.
She dyed it.
Her very self.
All
her
by
very
my little
self.
lonesome.
And it has a goofy fish. I mean,
It's got a fish lip kiss heel.
it has a unique fish lips
Unique.
kiss heel.
And
Unique.
so, okay, so you said Freckled Whimsy.
Yeah.
And what's the
like
colorway?
I believe it's called Hello Darling.
Do they still make it?
I have no idea. My guess is no.
Beautiful.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Really pretty.
So I
Yeah. Sorry, was that your foot?
That's okay.
I'm wearing shoes today.
Because you don't want me
Don't touch my foot! Sorry,
you
I
have
just
shoes
I
on.
probably just made everybody jump that's wearing headphones. You can't touch my feet with bare feet. Sorry.
You
I'm
have
wearing
shoes on?
I know, but they're flip-flops.
Oh, well, sorry if you'd said flip-flops. I didn't know. I thought I was going to touch your shoe. Ooh,
No.
gross. You mean I touched your foot?
You touched my
Ooh,
foot.
yeah.
Don't touch my foot. It's just a minor pet peeve of mine.
Okay.
I don't like my feet being touched.
minor.
You may have to ratchet
Yeah.
down the volume on that.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
It's all good. So yeah, so I finished
Two pairs of socks.
Congratulations.
2 second.
Yeah.
Good for
Right?
you.
2
Good
second
for you.
socks. So
Those will go in your sock. You have a sock box.
I do
right?
have a sock box. So now it has 4 pairs of socks waiting for next fall.
Nice.
I
Good
know.
for you.
That is awesome.
If I keep it up, then I'm hoping to almost double my sock collection by next fall.
Wow.
Well, you need a new sock box.
No, because I actually have a sock drawer where I've got like, it's a little fabric box that has little individual things. You roll them up like this, and then pop them in so I can see what color it is for all of them.
That's fancy.
I know. But
Where
the
did
sock,
you get the box?
ordered it online.
At 1 a.m.
Yeah, seriously. That's kind of how I roll.
That
But
would
my
be
sock
pretty.
box is for unworn socks.
Brand new ones. Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha,
okay,
gotcha.
okay.
That's where
The
I
ones
store-
in
yeah.
waiting.
Yes.
That's very
I
cool.
think every sock knitter needs one of those
Needs a-
thingamabobbers that you can roll them. The little doodaddy.
Yeah, they're very cute.
Yeah.
That would be pretty. Open up your sock drawer.
It's great. So I've got my shorty socks along the back and my full-size socks along the front. And I've got another one for when I fill this up.
That is so nice.
I
That
know.
is cool. Very,
nerd.
very
Nice.
cool. Yeah.
I like that idea.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Sure
Since
thing.
I have the designer of the pattern sitting next to me.
Yep.
3 knit rows in the middle?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. Carry on.
So those are all my finishes.
I'm thinking, what? This is a pretty simple pattern. What do you need to ask? Oh.
All right, chop chop.
Chop,
What have you
chop.
finished?
What have I finished?
See.
Okay, I'm just wanting to go round and round and round. My sock knitting mojo kind of comes and goes, and right now it's here. So I'm taking
So you
advantage.
need to
of
ride
it.
that wave.
I do need to
Yeah.
because sometimes I don't feel like knitting socks.
Yeah, you went for quite a while where you were barely knitting.
I know. I got to be in the mood, and apparently
You are?
this is the time. So, anyways, there's no socks in here though. Okay. So, you know what I have done?
What?
This is good for me, because I have trouble with organization and staying on schedule and stuff. The last,
Really? No.
it's not that funny. Well, then you'll be like superly, doubly, triply impressed with me.
I'm waiting.
So the last 2 weeks, I have done a video, my New Start Monday little mini podcast.
Oh, on your channel?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to go and
So-
watch those.
So because I had gotten off track, which happens occasionally, I had to do a little catch up. So I started 4 things 2 weeks ago. to kind of catch up. Anyway, so I got a couple things finished. So this,
Oh, very cute.
I was
wow.
thinking about your Patty's yarn. If you doubled it, I don't know if it would look like 2 colors doubled, but anyways, this was a ball of stash yarn and it's just seed stitched. But isn't that?
Oh, that's cool.
Did that
That's
turn out
really
good? Because
nice.
I normally don't like knitting with like
It's tweedy,
super.
too.
It looks like they look like like a pebbled cobblestone.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That's
And-
pretty cool.
I know. I really
Pardon?
like
Like little seeds.
little seeds. So they're big. They're big seeds.
I'm such a
Big
smart ass,
seed
I know.
stitches.
Like a seed stitch?
Like a seed
Yeah.
stitch, but it's big. I know, isn't it? And I did do another cowl.
Are you
but
gonna wear it?
This one
Yeah, you gonna wear it right now?
right now.
Dare you?
Don't dare ya.
I could. It'll mess up my hair though. Like,
It's only 43 degrees outside, but
I know.
I've got the AC on.
I-
I'm wearing a shawl.
you're wearing a shawl.
Yeah, so you can wear a piece of knitwear.
Sure, I can.
There you
Nice.
go.
Look at
That
that.
looks good.
So I was really happy with this. I had a little adventure. I started a couple Friday nights ago. Anybody, if you guys watch our live Friday night Facebook knit night, Fibre Friends Friday night knitting
That's right.
over on Facebook, you guys will know. I don't know if you were on then.
I've been
I was-
popping in, but
Yeah.
I don't think I must have missed this part.
Oh, well, I was knitting. Trying to start a hat. And so I'm reading comments, I'm talking, and I'm casting on, and I'm trying to, I'm like, okay guys, just hold on, I gotta count my stitches. I look back at the screen and Asa's like 10, 32, 52. And I'm like, even just halfway around the world on the screen, and I'm like, and then I look up and Amber's doing the same thing. I'm like, you guys, and then, so anyways, it was ridiculous. It was supposed to start out as a hat. I got my stitch count messed up. I'm like, I've got it right. They're laughing, teeing. Did you make a mistake? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm knit 2, purl 2. And I'm like, son of a gun. And they're all laughing. Did you make a mistake? Anyways, it was hilarious, but it was probably one of those things you had to be there. Anyways, it was starting out as a hat. Well,
Now it's a cowl.
it ended up as a cowl because I got looking at it and I'm like, this doesn't look right.
That'd be a big hat.
It was a big hat. I'm like, so I got part way. I got to the where I was going to start decrease. I did one decreasing round for the crown, and I'm like, this doesn't look right. So I thought, well, I'm going to make it into a cowl. So I just did some more ribbing on top, and I'm like, done. But it's a little bit, I don't know. I like my cowls to be like snug. Like I want them to be
That looks
warm.
snug and
Yeah,
warm.
and this is how I like them. So anyways, I put it on, and it's like bigger around, so it's gapey, right? So I'm like, well, it's a cowl, but it's not, I don't particularly like it. So then I knit this one, and I
Always
like
an adventure.
I know, it does. Anyways, so I knit this one, and I like this. I like the height, and I like the width around, so I would knit this again. So this was one of my new Start Monday knits.
Cool.
Done and
Congratulations
finished.
on finishing it.
Then I moved on and I made 4 headbands. So I only have 2 of them because I'm teaching a kids learn to knit class at Little Brown Mitten.
Aw.
Nice.
So this is what I found works good for kids because I've taught kids like 8, I think it's kind of like 8 to 12-ish kind of thing. So it depends how old the kids are. If they're more 12-ish, maybe we can do something bigger. But if they're on like 8-ish, this is about all they can do.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it takes a while for them to
Not
get
the
this done.
flower part.
We're gonna try and attempt the flower. So the flower is really easy. It's only 2 rows. You cast on, and basically you cast off. You cast on, then you knit 1, cast off 5, knit 1, cast off 5. So it's good practice casting on, casting off, and then you get a cute little flower.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then I found out one of the kids that signed up is a boy. I'm like, he's not gonna want a flower. So I thought, I don't know what to do with
He
a
might.
boy. He might. But then I thought maybe just buttons,
That's cute.
or maybe he'll just get funky yarn. They're supposed to be doing theirs in variegated, so that'll be just fun.
Yeah.
So he may just want a plain one.
Mhm.
I don't know, or he can do a flower too, just for fun. So I did 2 more. So I finished these 2, and I did 2 more. I did one in this variegated and put a white flower on it, and then I did another one in pink, gray, and black variegated.
Very cool.
So I got 4 headbands done, and this, and I finished a Christmas stocking.
A
And-
whole Christmas stocking?
Yeah, a whole, yeah, why?
Well, that's big, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's big. Christmas
Yeah,
stocking.
yeah. Why are you so surprised?
Because it's a lot of knitting and you're still working on the same little sock.
No, this is a different sock. This is my mom's sock, the one that she's supposed to be knitting. That she gave up on, which was, so I'm knitting it for
Oh,
her. So
yeah, I remember seeing
remember these?
pictures
Did I
of
show
this
this?
on,
Yeah,
on Facebook.
So this is the
Wow.
This is the
Louise.
no. This is the original one.
Oh,
this is
okay.
the one I'm knitting from.
Where did you get that one from?
This is. So this lady wanted me. I'm making 3 of them.
Okay.
So this is hers. So I'm using that as my pattern, and I've got the second one
Is this
started.
duplicate stitch?
Yes, yes, it is. I'm the queen of duplicate stitch because it says Merry Christmas on one side and then a name on the other side.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. So I have got stocking number 2. Oh, this is gonna be really tangled. Coming out of the bag, but there's the start of Santa again.
That is pretty
Cool.
cool. Yeah,
That's very
that looks
There he
good.
is. So yeah, I think I was really happy with how the first one turned out. I mean,
But you didn't bring it.
I mailed it. It's gone.
Oh, you mailed it.
Yeah.
Did you say that already and I didn't hear you say
No,
that?
she didn't.
Okay,
It's-
sorry.
Yes, it's gone.
gaps in the story.
Hey, you read my mind? Don't you know? Yes, I mailed it
We
away.
should know, really. We should.
I mailed it away.
Dummy, I mailed it away.
So that's so.
That's really cool.
So I'm working on that. So I had I finished the stocking. I don't know if I finished anything else. I don't know.
That's enough.
Okay.
The rest of us look bad.
That's probably all I finished.
I didn't finish anything.
You had a really good beginning of the year, though.
Yeah,
You're
I
working
finished
on-
some big stuff and the projects that I'm working on. Yeah. And I stitch a lot.
That's
I
Well,
stitch
Sarah
a lot.
and Sarah's blanket, right? That's what you're.
I've made some decent
Right.
progress on that.
I'm attached. Imagine that. Yeah, get at that up there.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And this.
Very cool.
That's all back in this bag.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. That'll come off. Use this fan.
Awesome.
Anyways, yeah. So I was really quite happy with what I've got done.
Nice. Go you.
Yeah. And I've swatched for a summer top, and I started a mitten. Oh, yep.
Gotta help the pack.
And I've got, I've just got all kinds of things. So anytime I want something to knit, I just pick one of my multitude of new starts.
Can't go wrong.
No. That
True
have lots
that.
started.
So what have you been working on other than a dishcloth?
Yeah, well, I've got my dishcloth underway. I can't remember where these were when I last.
I love that bag.
Thank you. My snails. Slow knitter. My socks. Where was I with these when I showed them last time? I think I had almost finished the knitting on the leg of the second one.
Nice.
Okay.
That yarn is so pretty.
Isn't it nice? Yeah, I really like it. Okay, so the second sock leg is done,
Nice.
and my heel flap for the first one is almost done.
Good for you.
Very cool. Go you.
So,
Yay.
Look at that magic.
I don't work on them very much, so the little bit that they get done is satisfying.
Nice.
And I have a carrot now,
Oh, what's that?
because I'm dying to skein this up and cast it on. You gave this to me.
I was about to say, it looks really familiar.
Yeah,
Why do I know?
that's
You gave this to me like a year ago,
That sounds like
maybe
me.
more than a year
Oh,
ago.
boy.
It's a Tanis Fiber Arts.
that's
It's called
right.
Aquarelle.
Yes.
And it is just the most beautiful skein of yarn. And I've almost caked this up 4 times in the last week because
So what do you have to finish though? Because that's your deal,
I
right?
wanted to finish something.
Dishcloth?
Dishcloth.
The dishcloth doesn't count. It has to, and that's probably why I cast on the dishcloth, was to get that feeling
Yeah.
of angst.
Cast something on.
Yeah.
I have to cast something on because I have been staring at a lot of my skeins. I'll be honest with you, but this one in particular, I'm just like,
It's nice.
Really
What do
wanna
you
knit
do? You know
this.
what you're gonna make? Turn
it's
it into?
either going to be a hitchhiker
Mm-hmm.
or a pair of socks.
Either would be beautiful.
And I'm thinking I would like to try the Hermione socks because I've been talking about that pattern
Mm-hmm.
for a long time and I've never
Yeah.
knit it. And I just think that it would make a beautiful pair of socks.
Yeah, it really would.
It would be pretty.
So, anyways, that is my carrot for once I finish something.
So when those. So what else is there?
So,
Your socks,
well,
your blanket.
The blanket's not.
Yeah, that's not in
Not a
there.
contender. So probably the socks.
socks.
Probably the socks, and then that'll be my next cast on. But then I've got other socks that need finishing too. But that's okay.
We won't
Okay.
talk about that.
So
Yeah.
this is in one of my bags. My dishcloth is in a bag that was gifted to me from Patty Brake in Newfoundland. She made this for me
That's
last
really
year.
pretty.
I love it. So I've got my dishcloth in there. My socks are in the snail bag. And my daughter's Afghan is in my Knits Best Thing drawstring bag.
Nice.
So this is, what's the pattern? This is the Brooklyn Tweed Throw. It's called the Talon Throw is the pattern.
Ooh, look how much you've gotten done on that.
I love this. I love
You
this.
like cables.
I love cables. I love gray. I love knitting Afghans. I love knitting back and forth. I love it. So this is, I've folded this in half, okay? So you can see that's,
Look at
double that, and that's the width of the
Nice.
pattern.
Caroline, this is beautiful.
Isn't it nice?
Really
That's
lovely.
really nice.
And I'm going to be honest with you. The girls all came over a couple of months ago, 6 weeks ago, and they convinced me to try to learn how to cable without a cable needle. We call it canoeing because autocorrect kept changing cable to canoe. So I've learned how to canoe, and I now knit this without a cable needle. And I can't even tell you, the rows that have cables in them still take longer, quite a bit longer, because it's like 5 stitches cable, 5 stitches cable, 5 stitches across the whole row. And then the next row, it's knit and purl, like on the back side. And then the next row up, 5 stitches cable, 5 stitches cable. And there are 5 rows of the 12 that have cables
Wow.
all the way across.
That's a lot of cables.
It's
So
a lot
that's
of
a
cabling.
lot.
So doing it without a cable needle has sped things up, and I'm in love with it. I absolutely love it, and Sarah loves it too.
Yay.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
Beautiful.
this is a long-term project. I'm giving myself a few years,
Nice.
but I am on. Ball number 2.
Woot.
I
Ooh.
finished an entire ball, and I caked up the ball number 2. I have 15.
Nice.
Should be enough. I measured it. It should be enough. Because it's not as wide as I thought it was going to be. It's only 47 inches wide. So it's not a huge, it'll be
Yeah.
good for a couch.
Yeah.
Not a bed.
Yeah, it's more of a
Yeah, it's more of a
Throw-ish.
throw, which is called it's called Talon Throw. So it's not,
perfect.
Not.
I'm just following
bedspread.
instructions. It's not a bedspread. So, I love it. I
Nice.
love it. I'm really enjoying knitting it.
That's awesome.
So, and that's, I've put a few rows in my European road trip shawl, but not enough to share. I mean, I can if you want, but
So that's your third project.
this is, yeah, I'll show you.
So you've got socks, your shawl, and blanket.
Sock, shawl,
'Cause your-
blanket,
Your thing was
dishcloth.
to keep 3
Yep.
and then finish
And
one.
that's kind of what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So again, I've put maybe half an inch on this since the last time I showed it, if
Still
that.
looks gorgeous.
So barely
Lovely.
anything, but that color is so me.
Yep. Nice.
Love it.
Who would have thought?
Shocker. I didn't tell you about the yarn.
The blanket. It's
The blanket yarn is Barocco Vintage, and this yarn, this is Holst Garn Coast, and that's it.
Nice.
And up there, if you can see my Holst pucks up there, that's the super soft.
super soft.
Super
and
soft.
coast.
I don't know what I'm gonna
Toast.
do with that. I don't know what. That's why it sits there because I'm like,
Just
what I'm
thinking.
gonna do with that.
Something will just.
Adrian's like, I'm not touching it.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
It's kind of sheepy. It's a little
Oh my
sheepy.
goodness. Well.
It is.
Well,
It's a
yes,
little
okay.
sheepy.
Her face.
Whatever.
How dare you call that sheepy?
It is a little bit
She's
sheepy.
outraged. That's
show
not
you.
sheepy.
I
I,
think
will show you
I'm
sheepy.
progress keeper.
Who?
It's a little octopus.
Oh my goodness, that's cute.
Adrian gave me that a few years ago, and I love it. It's on my bag.
Ridiculous.
I know, you never want to sleep with me. Because I
where
threatened.
did that come from?
Because.
Hello.
Well, in case
She's indignant.
you've been thinking about it. Because who was it? Cheryl? Was it Cheryl or Dorlyn? Somebody, I said something about, because I don't know, maybe it was Dorlyn, about sheepy yarn. And I said, well, you know, you just have to build up your tolerance. So I said, you know, while you're sleeping, I'm going to just like tuck, I don't know what I said, like Cascade 220 under your pillow or something.
Cascade
220 is
220.
not sheepy.
Well,
Not even close.
Well, see, I don't think so. But then I'm going to bring it up, right? And then it'll be Briggs and Little. Then it'll be Low-P.
There is a huge jump between Cascade 220
I don't know what's
And
and
Briggs
Briggs and
and
Little.
Little.
Like, are you kidding me?
I don't know. Whoa. Whole stuff,
I have some
super
Briggs,
soft.
Briggs and Little upstairs. It's like a Brillo pad.
What?
Seriously.
It's real rustic, organic wool.
Yeah, scratch your face off.
No. Anyway, so that's my thought. Immersion therapy. If you have it under your pillow
Louise,
for a
you're
couple
right.
of nights.
I don't want to sleep with you.
You're going to be alone when both of us are with you. Because neither of us are going to sleep with you.
Well. Anyways,
That's funny.
I've been knitting on stuff.
Yeah.
what have you?
Want to see?
Yeah.
Anything sheepy?
No.
I'm working on a heel flock now, guys. Just so you know.
Should we be
'Cause-
quiet?
No. But I just thought I'd share that with you because it's exciting. Heel flock
I
time.
want you to tell me
Oh,
what
your
you-
sweater.
What do you notice about this?
What do I notice
Is
about
it?
that? It's almost done?
The body
Oh,
is
the body's
done.
Hey. It's
It's
beautiful.
been done.
Your very first sweater.
Well, not quite.
What?
Well,
Well,
sweater vest
sleeves.
right now.
Sweater. That's
It's your very first sweater vest.
Very
Sleeveless
first.
cardigan.
sleeveless skirt. Okay, but you're gonna
it's
keep
beautiful.
going with sleeves, right?
Yes.
Adrian, that's
Wow.
beautiful.
Wow.
Are you gonna model it now?
It's 45 degrees outside. It's a gajillion degrees.
It's not in here.
It's not done yet.
It's a vest.
It's
She'll
not done
model
yet.
it when it's done.
Yes.
All right.
That is
All right.
beautiful.
But how exciting
Look at-
to actually bind off. And
Good
I
for
actually
you.
thought before I did it, and I bound off in a larger needle.
Oh, wow.
So that
Nicely
it wouldn't
done.
pucker. I had a smart moment and I leaped on it.
Look at you.
I know.
Nicely done.
You are now a sweater knitter, almost a sweater vest knitter.
It's a sleeveless
Speaking of
cardigan.
which, in the fall, Louise and I are going to do a sweater making
That's right.
Yeah.
set of tutorials.
Yep.
Louise is going to teach me how to make a very basic sweater, and we're going to do it on video.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
So,
people can knit along
She's
with
going to
us.
have a pattern to go with it, so we'll talk more about that
Yep.
I know. It's
gonna be so fun.
closer to the time.
Awesome.
But we have had people ask, so it's not out now. It's not going to be coming out next month, so you just have to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah. We're just teasing you,
We're teasing.
getting you excited.
Yeah.
Building the anticipation.
There you go.
Of being
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's really, really, really nice.
That is really, really nice. The color's beautiful.
You are going to wear the hell out of that sweater.
That's the
in
plan.
the fall.
Yes. Not now. Well, might be midwinter by the time I get the sleeves on. It's too hot to knit on it. I finished the body and then I was like, I should knit the sleeves, and I'm like, I can't put it back on my lap. I can't do it. So
So you knit the sleeves directly onto the body. You don't do them separately and seam them.
no,
Okay.
I've already
Pick
got
up stitches and
I already have stitches on
live
the
stitch-
needle, live stitches. I
oh.
just have to pick up under the underarm,
okay,
and then I all the way down,
just like that.
Zoom, zoom.
just like that.
Zoomy zoom.
Zoomy zoom. Zoomy zoom, because those
So-
sleeves just zoom along.
Nice.
Which bag to pick next?
I don't know.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, do that one.
No.
Nope. Oh, nope. I have to go in order?
Yep.
Ooh, pretty, pretty.
Ooh.
So
Ooh, that's pretty.
this, I don't think I've shown this one. This was, actually I did show it. I showed it on 44, which, oops, so
Right.
no one's seen it.
Oh, okay.
So this was my yarn of the month from May from Leo and Roxy. I loved it in the skein. I loved it in the cake. I knit it and I don't like
Oh,
it.
that's right. I remember. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And I had done it, the cuff in this, and then I'd started the sock in gray,
Yeah.
and I hated it.
Okay.
One of the reasons I hated it is because this is an 80-20 and the gray yarn was a 75-25. They're different thicknesses. And I decided that I really don't like mixing thicknesses like
Right.
that.
Makes sense.
So I ripped out the gray and I restarted it with,
Oh, nice. That's a really nice combo.
oh, I know. look
yeah,
at me
that's
go.
really nice.
So this is Sweet Georgia Tough Love sock in boysenberry. Not that anyone
That's
can read that,
nice.
but anyway, you know, get the idea. So I have
And are you in love with it now?
no, but it's more tolerable.
Oh, I like it.
It's more tolerable. I think that's beautiful.
I think it'll be really pretty. It's more tolerable than the gray. The gray was really, it wasn't right.
I think that's beautiful.
Now you've got two bright colors together.
Yes, so it'll be
Yeah.
much nicer.
Oh, I really like that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that one's slowly progressing, but then I got distracted, as one does, with yarn. 'Cause,
I have
you know,
no idea what you're talking about. How do you get distracted?
have you met me? And socks and yarn.
A sock, yeah.
So I was showing Dawn from the Codependent Knitters this, and she was like, I like that. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to use much of the cake. Do you want the rest of the cake when I'm done? And she's like, sure. I said, perfect. So we did the swapsies, and she gave me a half cake from one of her socks. So I started that.
Well, of course. It started it and have it almost finished. What?
So the pink is Old Oak Yarns Kissable, and the blue turquoisey one is, I don't know the name of the colorway, but it's Long Dog Yarns. And so I've got a nice half skein to, and I think it's
That's
so pretty.
beautiful.
That's cute
Yeah, I'm
together.
super excited about this one, which is why I got so much work, because I was like, it's pretty!
I like those two color combos.
Yeah, I was
the
really,
blue and the pink together.
really
I
excited
like
about
it.
that one. So
Yeah.
that one got started, and then
You.
I was heading down to Little Red Mitten. I had to pick up my June Yarn of the Month Club. And I was running errands that day. Like I had a whole list of errands I was trying to run. Stopping all over the place. Right? So I walk into the yarn store and do my usual lap of the store just to see what's new before I pick up the yarn and leave. And as I'm rounding the corner, I run into our friend Noelle of Knits and Pieces. And I'm like, what are you doing here? She's like, what are you doing here? I'm like,
It's like, do you feel like you got caught in the act?
Exactly.
You know, like-
and she's like, well, Barbara's meeting me here. Do you want to go for lunch? And I said, okay. So none of the rest of my errands got done. So the three of us went out for lunch, and then we went over to Barb's to knit for a while. But I was like, I didn't bring any knitting because I wasn't planning on stopping anywhere. Lesson learned.
Yeah.
You,
Thankfully,
least you were in the
we were in a
perfect
yarn
place.
shop. So I'm like, hold that thought. Let me go shopping.
get some needles, get some yarn.
Yeah, so I picked up needles and yarn.
Oh, love it.
You should always carry an emergency sock in
Seriously.
your car.
So this is
That is beautiful.
Manos del Uruguay
Ooh.
Alegria. I don't remember the colorway name. It's
That is beautiful.
stuck inside. I didn't get very far. I have a cuff started. But it's on the needles.
It started.
It started. I was, I had something to knit while we were chatting, so it was
Yeah,
good.
That's beautiful.
Yes, and
How
I've
was-
decided, because it's such a nice soft tonal green, I think what I'm going to do with this one is do vanilla is the new black.
Oh.
Since I learned from my last mistake, I won't do a full leg. I'll
Right.
do a 40 row leg before I do the heel. So that's my plan.
Can we show this? Look, I love how you're inside of your bag.
Have you not met me?
I know, I love it.
This is my problem. This is why I keep buying more bags, because I'm like, it needs to match. I need another color. So I'm an idiot.
So cute.
So I was toying with the idea of putting a mini with it.
Mm.
Oh, that's cute.
That I like that.
So I might just do toes in this, just for fun.
Oh, that would look so cute.
Just for fun.
And
Oh,
I can
you
like it.
really should.
And I
That's
could probably
beautiful.
do a stripe in the cuff. Since I haven't gotten very far,
Yes.
do a stripe in the cuff and then do the
Do the
toes in
toes.
this.
Yeah.
And then do the vanilla is the blue black. Vanilla is the new black
Yeah,
heel.
that would look stunning.
Yeah, so this is Lolo did it in her Fairy Pools colorway.
What a perfect match.
That is a perfect
And
match.
this is why I have random boxes full of minis for just such an emergency, people.
just in case. Yeah, because you need a good selection of colors to match
That's right.
up.
Yeah.
Totally. That's perfect. I understand that.
Welcome to the craziness of my life.
Like it.
But then, I came to a realization. I had just started a lot of fur socks. Whoops. And I also realized I had 0 self-striping socks on the needle.
Oh, yeah.
That can't be.
No, that can't be.
Cannot be. So you rectified that problem?
She
Absolutely,
looks
I
like
did.
she did.
So I decided to be a good girl and cast on a second sock.
Oh, well done.
Oh. It's all about balance.
That's right. That's right. So I'm
First
working
sock,
on
second
my
sock.
Hermione from
love it.
Nomadic Yarns. So my second sock.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you know I've never made a self-striping sock?
What?
I have that gobstopper that you gave me.
And you've got that skein of cozy knitter.
The Gilmore Girls one?
Yes.
Have you started yours yet?
Nope.
You
We
could do
could
it.
start
Oh
them
God.
together.
You could- No.
Let me finish a pair
no.
of socks.
Everybody at home is going, no, don't do this. We know how this ends.
You know what?
Actually, I do have empty needles at home.
It is almost my birthday.
That's true. Because if
A
she asked
birthday
me to-
cast on.
I can't say
cast-on,
no to that now,
right?
can I?
A birthday cast on. I will cast on my Gilmore Girls socks if you do.
Okay.
So do you guys have the exact same yarn?
Yes.
And what pattern are you doing?
Oh, it's self-stripping. You just do vanilla.
Oh, so okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just a.
How can I not cast that on?
I know, seriously.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, done.
So when are you
Casting
gonna cast
Sunday?
on?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, yay. Okay, that'll be fun.
Look at our rubber arms being twisted all
Okay.
over
Yay,
the place.
yay, yay. So my Tanis will wait just a little longer. But,
That one will just wait
This-
until you finish the other socks.
This
Yeah.
looks more summery.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Dawn just wound a ball like a gobstopper.
Yes.
How do you do that?
You
Is this
start the
around
ball.
your thumb? So you just hand wind it.
You just hand wind it.
Yeah.
But you just keep going in the same direction until the color changes. And then you twist
Flip
the
it.
ball.
How much do you twist the ball?
Whatever
Just
works.
random?
Whatever
Okay.
works. Yep.
All right, so I'm going to try and wind this into a gobstopper.
Cool.
I'll give it a try. And that little mini is adorable. Now, how are you gonna do? Are you gonna do cuff, heel, toe, or just heel and toe? Because what is it? It's a oh lordy,
She can't read again.
I can't read it. How many grams in the mini?
In the mini.
Probably 13, I think.
All right, where's it supposed to tell you that?
How many people does it take
To
to...
read a yarn label.
So it's 115 grams. So usually she does 100 grams and a 15 gram.
Okay.
Give or take a gram.
15 grams. Okay, so
I would like to use more of the stripes than the blue, so I will probably just do heels and toes.
Heels and toes.
And do the cuff and the stripey
Okay.
stripey.
Now I am just going to do, I might, since you gave me this yarn
Mm-hmm.
and we're doing it together, I am going to try a heel the way that you do your heels. I know, I don't love the fish lips kiss heel, but I'd like to try, and the reason, my number one reason for not liking it is the fit. So I'm gonna try your way that adds the mini
heel-
gusset.
The mini heel flap and gusset.
And then see, because I really like the way yours looks. I like how it looks.
I left out.
Why? You
Can I
cast something on.
cast something on Sunday and do a
Yeah.
stupid fish lips kiss heel with a gusset?
Yes.
you can.
Yeah. Hey,
Do you
okay.
have self-striping yarn at home? I know you do.
Do you
I
think this
know you do.
podcast will be up by Sunday?
Yeah, it should go up Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Okay, so my birthday is on Sunday.
Mhm.
And are you gonna join in too?
I
Are we
think
gonna
so.
have a knit along?
Oh,
Are we
no.
gonna have a little knit along?
We're gonna have a birthday
Okay.
self-striping style.
Birthday self-striping yarn knit along. And if you'd like to join in and you'd like to try Adrian's heel,
But you don't have to do that.
you don't have to. Just knit the socks however way you want them. And then we will put up a post on the Ravelry
Yeah.
feed.
For sure.
For Caroline's
And
birthday
since it's
self-striping.
for my birthday, I will have a bag as a prize.
We don't count.
In fact, not just any bag. I'll have one of my Ode to a Slow Knitter drawstrings.
I love
This
it.
will be the prize.
That's
That'll be the
awesome.
prize.
I'm gonna enter under an anonymous name.
Okay? Okay,
Yeah.
that'll be fun.
Oh God, what are
Oh,
we
now
getting
I'm
ourselves
excited.
into?
Now I'm
sock knitting,
excited.
which you're into anyway.
I know,
right now.
that's right. I can do it.
And I know you have self-striping at the house. I have seen it on your shelves.
I think you're right.
I believe I was with you when we were shopping for it.
I'm going to, yeah. You do. I know you
I
do.
know,
I saw
right?
you hold it up. It was Leo and Roxy stuff. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to need a little bit of help with the heel
No
when
problem.
I get there. Okay. You'll have to talk me through it. And
Maybe
you know,
easy
maybe I
peasy.
can get over my fish lips aversion.
I know. That's what we need.
Yeah.
So can we come to your
'Cause
house
my-
one night for
Yeah,
a little
for sure.
mini?
For sure. Once you master the twin stitches, which is the funky stitch that they have, once you master that, it's really easy. It's
Yeah.
as comfortable as knitting
Yeah.
a regular heel because you're comfortable with it because it's off the top of your head. You don't
Yeah.
have to really think about it.
I don't mind knitting it. I didn't find the knitting of it particularly hard. It was just, I didn't like how it fit.
And that's why I put
Yeah.
that
yeah.
heel flap.
So I think that
And you
that
can make
will
that
make
as
a
tall or as little
big
as
difference.
like mine's. I do a 6-row heel flap.
Yeah.
Like that's all I need, which for me is a half an inch.
Okay.
That's a half-inch difference. That makes all the world
I
difference.
think
for
that'll
me.
make a big difference. And then, because, you know, Dawn had offered to fix my knit sister socks.
That's how big my gusset is.
Oh, look at
That
how
tiny
cutie
little.
it is.
Yeah.
Can
See
we?
if you guys can see it.
Look at this little.
Look how little that is.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do
Well,
it.
actually,
I get to
here,
go home and look for yarn now.
I'll show it on this one because it'll make more sense on this one because it's a contrast cuff.
Okay.
Self-striping sock knit along.
Self-striping.
Birthday.
See,
Okay, so
Birthday,
I'll,
it's just
I'll
birthday
start
knit
it.
along.
I'll start
just
it on
there.
Ravelry
It's my
because we
it's a
have
tiny little gusset.
Now, I don't have to finish my pair before I give away the prize.
Nope.
That is my birthday present to myself.
How
Okay,
long are
but
we
what's
giving everybody?
yeah? What's the
6 months? Is that too long?
6
Yes.
months?
Really?
I was gonna say 2.
2 months? That's not enough
A
time.
month for a sock? Well, it should be. It could be.
Excuse
it could
me?
Be. It could be. But you said you weren't
Yes,
gonna
but this
finish
is
yours.
Caroline's knit along, and the prize is, you know, ode to a slow knitter. I am a slow
I think
knitter.
3 months is fair.
3 months?
3 months is fair.
All
So
right.
That would be end of
That's perfect.
beginning of October.
Beginning of October. Okay, Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yep, that sounds perfect.
Canadian
By
Thanksgiving.
Canadian Thanksgiving, that will be when your time is up for a
All right.
pair of self-striping socks, and then you will be able to put your feet in them for
Perfect.
for
It'll
the
be
fall.
just when it's starting to get cool.
Yeah,
We'll
that'll be
want to put
perfect.
socks on.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, that's exciting.
Look,
I love
there's
this
orange in
yarn.
it. Aren't you
I
happy?
know. I know.
I love
And I
this yarn.
think there's orange. I know exactly what I want to do. What yarn I'm going to use.
So I don't know if I gave you the details. This is Cozy Knitter, and it's the Will You Follow colorway.
Will you follow?
From the old Gilmore Girls collection.
Yep.
I think that's
All right.
all right.
That's
Oh,
all
look
the
at that.
knitting
We
I
have
Love it.
a knit along.
I know.
know.
An unexpected knit along.
Unexpected. Go figure. That
Kind of how we roll, right?
it is. Totally.
Surprise!
What else are you working on? Did you already share all of your whips?
That I brought.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh no, I didn't. Did I? I didn't show this one.
No,
No,
you
you
didn't.
This one. Okay, I have one more.
So you have a new sock.
I have a new
on the
sock
go.
cast on. Yep. And it's going to be a little mini. I'm going to start the heel right shortly. Have a couple
Or
more
you're just
rounds.
gonna do a little shorty?
Yeah,
oh,
little shorty.
Like a
Little shorty summer. Yep, and maybe I'm gonna do a short row heel on this.
Need to put a little tiny little pom pom on the back.
Oh, that would be so cute.
It would be cute. Well, except I want to try and give these to Anita, and so
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
no
do
pom-poms.
anything, no pom poms for her. But I'm thinking, because you know how she, and I know you guys are saying, why you keep knitting socks for your daughter because she doesn't like them.
She
But-
likes the short socks.
But she likes short
But
socks.
she doesn't like short socks.
And-
That's right.
They're not real socks.
I know.
You kept insisting on knitting her long
I
socks that she didn't like.
I know. Well, so
Something's got to give there, Louise.
see, now I'm gonna do little short socks, and I'm gonna do an after. No. I'm gonna do a short row heel,
Okay.
so it looks like a normal sock. I'm gonna try to win her over that way.
There you go. Yeah, it'll look more like you could do a Fish Lips Kiss one, and that would look more like a normal. That's why I like them. They look like
Yeah, they do.
more normal.
They do.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just do a plain, just a regular short row, and I'll do fish lips on the other one
All right, fair enough.
because I'm gonna expand my horizons. Different
Oh,
heels, different heels.
Louise, my heart. Pitter pat, pitter pat.
Fish lips,
Nice,
kiss.
very
Oh my
nice.
God, I may regret that, but no.
You won't.
Well, I
good.
think I've
We'll
only
do
done it once. I literally have only done it once
Yeah, I know,
on
you
one
haven't finished
sock.
that
I haven't
period.
finished the other one. So, and I think that's just the biggest thing is that because this, my other heel, short rows and heel flaps, I can do off the
Without
top of my
thinking.
head, right?
Yeah.
This one, I got to haul out the like 20-page pattern. And
Yeah.
Where you only need like 3 pages of it. to
I
do
know,
it.
I know.
Yeah.
So, and it's that, so I really should stop complaining about it because once I do it once
Yeah.
or twice
It
more.
took me probably 3 to 4 pairs before, like, unless I don't knit socks for like 5 months.
Yeah.
I'm so confident with it now that I don't mind doing it when I travel or when I go out. That's not a, I can't take the sock somewhere because it's at the
You're
heel.
at the heel.
I'm like, oh no, I can go with me. I know what I'm
See,
doing.
and that's how I want to be. So all
Yeah.
this complaining I've been doing about the Fish Lips Kiss, I'll be like after 2 more socks, I'll be like, so
Easy
easy.
peasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is more patents stretch. That's discontinued, sadly, because it's really nice to knit with.
Nice.
And it's the colorway Sugar.
Oh, I like that.
I know.
Good thing you have a good stash.
I know. I know.
Very good stash.
Comes in handy.
It does. I know.
Speaking of stash, anyone have any acquisitions?
Shockingly, no.
No?
Wow.
No, I don't actually. I have not bought any yarn.
Very nice.
I haven't bought very much either. I did, and I forgot to bring it. But because Mary Maxim's is closing, right?
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah. I happened to be like driving by as I took a little detour. I was coming home from Little Red Mill.
Conveniently 45 minutes out of her way.
No, not quite. I was coming from St. Thomas, so instead of coming up Wonderland, I went up Wellington. So it was just a little around, a little detour. But
Yeah, that's totally out of your way.
I was heading north still. It was all right. Anyway, so
North?
I probably avoided some construction or something. It was all
Yeah,
good.
right. So what did you end
Anyways,
up with?
I just bought, they had some white Patton's Croy. That was half price. So I bought a few balls of that for dyeing. And I bought this other gray sock yarn. I don't know, even though I'd never heard of it before. But it was $3 for a 100-gram ball.
You can't beat that.
No. So I bought enough to do a sweater.
Awesome. As you do.
Well,
It's enough to make a sweater. It's all good.
yeah.
What are you
I'm
gonna
to
do?
buy like one
And
ball,
I know.
but that's what it's called.
I know. So I think the whole thing only cost me $30 because when I went to check out, she said I had $10 and
Score.
whatever they call them, points money or
Okay.
whatever, right? And since the store is closing and the Paris store is still staying open, but when am I ever going to get to Paris?
Yeah.
I'm like, sure, I'll use
Paris,
my $10.
Ontario.
Paris, Ontario. So it ended up costing me $30 for all that yarn.
Nice.
So, but that's all the yarn I bought. I've been very, very good.
did
Adrian,
you
on the
come out
other
with?
hand, have you been doing more late night
I
shopping?
know you were at Feather Your Nest. What's this?
Well, yes, because
This is my yarn of the month from Leo and Roxy for June. This is the last of my club, so I will not be getting yarn every month anymore.
Oh my god.
this is,
Oh. Good gravy.
look
It
at
comes with
that.
this beautiful green mini.
I
Nice.
think that is my favorite one of
pretty.
Look at
any
the
of
little,
them that you've gotten.
that little bits of green in the
Green in
skein.
back, yeah,
Adrian, that's
pretty.
beautiful.
That is really,
Yeah.
I swear, every time I see a skein of Leo and Roxy, I'm like, oh, that's the prettiest. Then the next month, it's like, oh, that's the prettiest.
Yeah,
But
is
that
beautiful.
is really nice.
Yep. And I managed to go to Feather Your Nest twice in the last 2 months, and I bought no yarn.
I'm impressed.
I know.
That is
Good for
impressive.
you.
No yarn at Feather Your Nest. I bought no yarn at Kawartha Yarn and Fibre Festival.
I heard that rumor.
We may buy some yarn tomorrow.
Possibly.
Oh, yes, you're doing a special thing tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes, I am going, and I think you're going too.
I think so, yeah. I'm supposed to be.
Going to Knitter's estate sale here in London. Jody of the Meet Me in the Middle shawl. Remember she gifted me the
Perfect.
pattern?
Yeah.
And they're downsizing and they're moving into a condo, and she is selling off some of her yarn and embroidery supplies. So I'm gonna go over there because I have a funny feeling she's got some plucky tucked away.
That
And
is
I
just calling
am
your name.
I am a huge fan of plucky yarn. So
You're
I only have a couple of skeins, and I was lucky enough to be gifted that, and that's how I know.
have never knit with it.
It's lovely stuff.
And this is
really,
your this
really
is your birthday
nice.
weekend.
I have a bit of birthday money that my father-in-law sent me, so I would like to actually, you know how somebody gives you a check and you just kind of put it in the bank and you think, okay.
Yeah, and then it's gone.
So I'm making sure, no, because I love getting money for my birthday. Don't get me
Okay.
wrong. That's my favorite thing to get for my birthday.
Yeah.
So Mom and Dad, if you're watching, I
Just
really
send
like
cash.
getting money for my birthday. But I do always have to make sure that I make an effort to take that money out in cash, right? And then I put that cash in my wallet, and that is money that then
Okay.
I use to treat myself with. So I'm gonna cash my check tonight from my father-in-law, and then that's the money that I'm gonna take with me tomorrow.
Oh, that
Nice.
sounds exciting.
So I'm really hoping to get some plucky.
Nice.
I'm kind of excited.
You guys have fun. I'm staying clear.
Good
I'm
for you.
not
Yeah.
going to go and be tempted. It's actually, and plus I'm busy. So that makes
That's
it
all
easy.
That's
That's
really the
thing.
only
That's
reason why she's
really-
not going.
I'm teaching in the morning, and my sister-in-law Angela, it's her grand opening.
That's
Oh, that's right.
right.
Her new shop out in St. Mary's.
Yep, Zenfire Pottery. It is her
Beautiful.
grand opening
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's fun.
Very cool.
So
Please
I'm
send
going out
her
there.
my best
Yeah.
wishes.
I will. I
I'll have to,
will.
we'll have to do a
Yeah.
trip out there and visit her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When it's not quite so busy, we can actually talk to her.
that would be nice. We could all go
We
together.
could
That
all
would
go.
be fun.
Yeah, that would be good.
I
know
love
that.
her pottery.
Yeah, it's
No,
beautiful.
It is
Streaking
really,
out of it
really
yesterday.
beautiful.
Yes, me too.
I'm
Yeah.
a huge fan
I
of
know her stuff is gorgeous.
her stuff. Yeah,
And she's
beautiful.
got a lot of other, because it's pottery and boutique. So
Yeah.
our friend Cheryl from My Needlecraft, she has some bags.
I saw
for sale
that
in there.
Her beautiful
There's some
weekender bags
painting.
are
There's
in there. I think.
there's actually the girl that makes these silver bracelets. Which
Nice.
that's gonna be my
Kryptonite.
yeah. So
Awesome.
that's all the beautiful pottery. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing Saturday.
Very cool. That sounds like a very fun, busy Saturday.
I know it's gonna be great. And guess, do you want to know what I'm teaching Saturday?
Brioche.
Portuguese
knitting.
knitting.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Portuguese knitting.
Oh, and then
Very nice.
knit and purl. Just saying.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Just
Aw.
Sorry, I can't resist.
I know. Like moth to a flame, you're just drawn
I
to
know.
that.
I know, and that's what. Oh, I don't think I told you this. When I was at Kawartha, and I was teaching Portuguese knitting and purling, somebody who watches, I can't remember if it was Darlene. Anyways, she.
Oh yes, it was her.
Was it?
Because she came up and found me earlier and rubbed it in that she was taking that class.
I know, and said, that's right. We could have given you a special VIP spot just for you.
Don't even start with me.
I know. We could have done
Nothing
it.
but
I wish-
trouble, you guys.
Yeah,
Nothing
you're
but
gonna
trouble.
get it one of these days.
See, it wasn't me. It was all Darlene.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
You were more than happy to go along. I know how you
Well,
roll.
I know. I would. I thought, yeah. So.
All right. Well,
sometime.
I have a little shop update.
shop update.
Shop update.
Let's see.
Just
Let's
a
see.
little shop update. I've put a few more of the snail bags in the shop. www.evertote.com.
This
I
is one I've been
have,
wanting to see.
I have my It's Too Peoply Outside drawstring. I only have 4 of these. The rest of the fabric I made into cross-stitch bags. So there are only 4
I
of
love
the
that.
sock totes, and I really like those too. They're
It's
fun.
too peoply. I
It's too
love it.
peoply outside. And then I have my sheepy bags.
I remember. I know where this fabric came from.
I know.
I love this fabric.
So it's all blown out, but these are little lambs
That
on
is
here.
like vintage fabric.
It's
Nice.
really, they're just so sweet. And I've put a strap, I put a side strap on this bag. So it's a medium wedge tote, and then I put dandelion fluff
Nice.
as the coordinating notions pouch. I only have 9 of these. So I have 9 medium sets. That's it. That's all I have. The other, I'm gonna have a few cross stitch bags with the same fabric, but I've only got 9 of the mediums. But I have 4 large bags cut out, but I haven't made a sample bag yet. If you really love this fabric and you'd really love a sweater size bag, just message me and
You can make it happen.
I can make it happen. But I only have 4. So I only have 4 cut out for supersized bags. They're not like the super size. They're the large. I don't even have one to show you, but it'll fit a sweater. And these are the medium, and I've got 9 sets because I had 10, but I'm keeping one for myself. One of them's for me.
It is so,
So
cute.
there are
though.
9 in the shop. So
Very cool.
Evertote.
Good.
There you go. Thank you.
Awesome.
So can it's not really a shop update, but I've got lots of classes coming up this
Yeah.
summer. All at Little Red Mitten on Fridays and Saturdays. We've got a brioche shawl coming up. We have a finishing class coming up next weekend.
Oh, that's a
Kids
good
Learn
idea.
to Knit class is coming up.
Nice.
Does Little Red Mitten have all of your classes posted on their website?
It's in their newsletter. I'm not sure they're working on their website. I'm not sure if it's
Okay.
100%
Okay.
up yet or not.
Right.
But yeah,
But they can call the
they
Mitten.
can call the Red Mitten and see what's up yet. But I know brioche
Awesome.
is coming up. It's gonna be so fun.
It's always
So
helpful when
excited.
you really enjoy what you're teaching.
know.
It makes all the
Yes.
difference.
It's
really
it's
does.
gonna
yeah.
be so
And
fun.
Louise is a really good teacher. She's very patient and very kind.
Unless it comes to me in Portuguese knitting. No, that's not true.
I know. Then it's all bets are off on that. Someday, that's on my bucket list. Get
Your
Adrian.
bucket is going to be empty for
Ah.
no bucket for you.
So, and guess what? I haven't
What?
told you guys this news yet.
What?
I am going to be a vendor at KW again.
Are you really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So I have been working on some new designs that will be their kickoff. The launch date will be the Knitters Fair,
Nice.
and I have a little collaboration. Hopefully, we're still in the talking stages with a local yarn dyer,
Oh.
Very
so there
cool.
may be some kits
Awesome.
available. So you can just give you a little teaser of what's coming up.
Listen to her.
I know. And plus, I can't keep a secret, so because it's just too
That's
exciting.
the truth.
I know, it's so exciting.
That is
It's so
exciting.
super exciting.
Very
Anyways,
cool.
I know. So I got
Awesome.
lots of stuff. So I know when I go back to work, I don't know how I'm going to fit work into my
Oh, I know.
knitting work
schedule.
Gets in the
schedule.
way.
I know.
Gets in the
But I've
way.
got lots of stuff coming up. There's lots of fall classes. I'm not teaching much in August because I really thought I wanted to take August off anyways. So I kind of am because I'm going to be gone. I'm going to the Michigan Fibre Festival. We had talked about
Nice.
that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Yeah.
meet up with some of our Fibre Friends watchers.
Very cool.
So some of us we've got rooms booked,
Nice.
and we're gonna plan some meetups.
That sounds cool.
It's gonna be really
Very
fun. So that's
fun.
mid-August.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's gonna. I know, got lots. I know from here on out now it's busy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really fun.
That's usually what what happens in the summer, yeah?
Yeah, it goes by so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, no kidding.
But that's okay. It's all gonna be fun.
Lots of fun.
So
Lots
With
of
some
knitting.
knitting thrown in.
Lots of sock. Well, apparently lots of sock knitting. Oh, this is supposed to become socks too. Like
Well, you might have to put that down and pick up your self-striping instead.
I know. These are kind of supposed to be finished by Sunday.
Well, you know that wasn't going to happen anyway. So
Those are supposed to be finished by Sunday?
Yeah.
Well,
it's
they're
Friday
not.
afternoon at the time of recording.
Yeah.
So
That's not going to happen.
no.
Probably not.
No.
No, but,
But-
it's nice yarn.
I
Nice
know.
to look at.
I know. Well,
Pretty.
I'm gonna start it.
I like those colors.
The problem is, and don't say a word, but I honestly haven't been able to find the right size needle for them yet. And I know you may find that hilarious, but it is true. I have gone through multiple
Buckets of
containers
needles.
of needles. I wanted 2.75, and which I never ever use for socks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I know.
Question. I have a question.
Yeah.
London Yarns, they sell the Chowgu needles.
Mm-hmm.
Do they carry the little circulars? The little 9-inch circulars?
I don't know.
Yes, I think they do.
I
'Cause
may
that's
take a trip. What
where-
time do they close today? 5? Probably 5. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I want to try their little 9-inch circulars
You'll like them.
because I want to
fine.
do two at a time. So I have one spare Haya. I want
So you need
I
an
want to do
extra
two.
two at a time.
Yeah. So I thought I'd give it a try because I really like the other Chowgus that I'm using. That's what I'm knitting the Afghan with.
Oh,
The
it's
that-
Chowgu lace tip with the. Somebody had asked this a few podcasts ago. What because the cable's so long? It's 120 centimeter cable. It's It's the longest cable
You
you
can
can
get.
buy, right? Yeah. So, and I just got it at London Yarns.
Cool.
So that's it.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
very
Well,
exciting.
So
Till next time.
till next time, happy knitting.
next
Happy
time.
knitting, guys.
Happy knitting. And happy casting on your
On
self-striping.
Sunday.
Yes.
Self-striping.
Knit along. Start Sunday till Thanksgiving.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.